Okay, a couple of people asked me once again to go over how we embed a little bit of the Microbit make code into our Google site that we've made. Okay, so we've all made a Google site by going into our drive, clicking on new, and going down and making, let's see where it is, Google site right there. So we've come up with something like this. We've made it look pretty, given it a few pages. So over here, we've added as many pages as we need. You've had 4 things to do at the moment. You may have done some of your own things, but anyway, I've got it all nice and sorted. So task 1, task 2, task 3, home. You have to publish it. I'm just going to publish that. I made some changes. I've been fiddling around. And when you've published it, return to editor, you should see the address. So let's have a look here, publish settings. There we go. There's the address. That's the one you need to share with me on Google Classroom. Okay, whatever you've made that little bit there, which I would assume would be your name. Now let's go to embed. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. If I want to add something, I double click and it can add pictures and stuff, but you want to embed something. So let's go back. I've made a very, 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 very simple little bit of code there. So when I press A, it shows me the little ghost, and when I press B, it clears the screen. So let's have a look at our simulator. A, ghost, B, clear. Done. Now, I need to go up to the share button and publish that project with whatever name you've given it. Gives me a link that I can copy and paste and a QR code, all those goodies and social media. But I want to come down to embed. Now I've got a couple of things to embed. I've got the simulator, that bit over there, the editor where I can change it, and the code. So let's put in the simulator. I take that code there by going copy. I come over to my site and pick the task I want to be on. I need to be on the editing part, not the publish part. So let's say that's task 1. Double click, go to the little embed brackets there, the little greater than and less than, and paste in your code here. It loads in, but I can just insert it there. And I probably can't use it until I go to the published version of the site, but I could resize it and stuff like that, wherever I want to put it. Okay. Now, I would come over here and take the code, copy, come back here, double click, and embed the code. Wait for that to load. There it is. There's my code. Maybe move it over there. There we go. So I could put double click some text here. Maybe let's make that emphasize it and say name, drag that from that little handle up there. Okay, so there's my little bit of code. I give it a name, maybe some details, put some text in, whatever I want to do. Let's go publish. It'll show me what it was like and what I want it to be. And I go, yeah, I'm happy with that. Publish. I wonder if I've still got my, no, I'll go over here. And I go view publish site. Loads in, gives me a name of what I've done, the task. I can click around here and go to different things that I've done. Task 1. I can test it out. I can look at the code. I can't make any changes. I'd have to put the editor in if I want to make changes. But that's about it. That's what I want you to do. Okay.